off we go from Dallas.
What's up with it?
Here's
Welcome back.
Turpin
This is my second team TV.
And he's going to make this to the 28.
I'm your boy Eddie Steady 214, man, and we back. Cowboys all day, every day. And we're starting off with the Chargers today. See if we can pull out a win. Let's go, Cowboys.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
What's up with it? We back.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away.
That's the way you want to start off.
Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott.
Man, how
He's tackled for no gain.
still caught him?
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Strong running inside the 30. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun is Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On the toss, here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
He's throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And he's out the clear. The 40. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert from the gun. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. Who set it down for him at the 38. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's got it, room to run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Elliott running out of the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Right back to Elliott now. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Offense in the hurry-up here. Prescott now to throw on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Elliott straight ahead. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Oh, he got free. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with a 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, here's Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go!
They'll try with Elliott. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Herbert on 1st down. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Short pass caught by his tight end. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now Herbert again. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 14. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah. Here we go. Like 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again! And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed to Hurst. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds McConkey. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. 2nd and 3 now. Running it again with Dobbins. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Herbert with a blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 14. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Wide.
Here's Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Dak to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dak now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
To the air, third and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He finds McConkey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 21. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Dobbins on first and goal. And he's brought down after a decent gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running forward with Dobbins. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This taken from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
There we go. What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Thankfully, only... They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
21. Set. 5-9, 5-9. Why did it hop?
Herbert from the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, Opie. Home troops right. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
What's up with it? We back. Oh man. I had to take care of something real quick. But we back. Um Man, I just got my ass kicked. But we moving on. We moving on. Cause this is live, so can't edit, cut off stuff, make it look like I'm winning every game. No, this is live. So if I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. And it happens. You don't want to complain about life. You want to get better. You know. I need to put on something because maybe somebody need to hear it. But this is something I listen to damn near every day. Some good stuff, man. Jim Rohn.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something profound. Your life is not a practice run. This is the real deal, the main event, and you're center stage right now. So what are you going to do with this precious gift called life? Are you going to squander it, or are you going to make it magnificent? Now, I got a little list for you today. It's not just any list. It's a blueprint for excellence, a roadmap to extraordinary living. We're going to talk about 10 things you must work on every single day if you want to transform your life from ordinary to extraordinary. And let me tell you, extraordinary is where the magic happens. One, your mindset. First and foremost, you've got to work on your mindset. Your mind is like a garden, and the thoughts you plant there will grow and flourish. So what kind of seeds are you planting? Are they seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation? Or are they seeds of possibility? Growth and abundance?
Past the 25
See,
to right
success
about the
starts in the mind long before
28-yard
it
line.
manifests in reality. It's not what happens to you that determines your future. It's how you choose to interpret and respond to what happens.
They'll come up here.
As I
First
always
and
say,
10.
you must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind,
Now here's
but
the
you can change
longtime
yourself.
star in the league,
So,
Zeke Elliott.
every morning when you
And a
wake
good
up, I
job
want you to look in
following
the
his
mirror and
blockers.
say,
A gain of
something
7.
wonderful is
It'll
about
be
to happen
second
to me
down.
today. Plant that seed of expectation,
On the
nurture
play
it with
fake.
positive
Jack.
self-talk, and watch how your
This
words
pass
begin to
right
change.
side.
Remember,
Caught by Lamb.
your mindset is not set in
And he'll
stone.
be taken
It's a
down. The
muscle
gain
that you can
is 6,
strengthen
and
and
it's a new
shape.
set of downs. He
Read
picked up
books
the
that
first
challenge
down.
your thinking. Surround yourself with people
It's
who
Elliott.
inspire you to think
And
bigger.
not much there.
Attend
He's back
seminars
to the
and
original
workshops
line.
that
No
expand
gain
your
on that.
perspective. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Use it wisely. 2.
On
Your
play
goal?
action. Here's Dak.
Next up, we've got to talk about goals. Now,
And
I'm
he'll
not
just
talking
bite the
about
bullet
vague
and throw
wishes.
this one away. It was a
Not
good
hard to
idea.
stop.
Didn't force anything
I'm
there.
talking about
But now it's
clear,
gonna bring up
specific,
third
written
down.
goals that light a fire in your belly and get you jumping out of bed in the morning. You see, goals are the compass that guide you through the journey of life. Without them, you're
Prescott
just
now.
drifting, letting life happen to you,
Here's a
instead
screen
of making
coming for
life happen
Dowdle.
for you. As I often say,
Nice
you
job
don't
there
design your own
defensively to
life
keep him in
plan.
front of the marker.
Chances are
It's
you'll
going
fall
to bring
into
up
someone else's
fourth
plan.
down.
And guess what they have planned for you? So, every day, I want you to review your goals. Write them down. Read them aloud. Visualize them. Make them so real in your mind
They're
that you
indeed
can
going
taste them,
for it. It's
touch them,
Prescott.
feel them.
Along the
Your goals
sideline,
should
a
excite
nice
you,
catch.
challenge
The
you,
feet in.
pull
It's a
you
short
forward.
gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Don't just set goals. Set standards. Goals are something you reach for, but standards are something you live by. Make it your standard to be excellent, to go
They'll
the
run
extra mile,
Zeke up the
to do
middle.
more than what's expected.
And
When
they'll
you raise
take
your
this
standards,
down
you raise
inside
your
the
life.
35.
3, your skills. Now let's talk about skills. In this rapidly changing world, if you're not continuously
On first and
improving your
10,
skills,
Prescott.
you're falling behind. The marketplace rewards value.
No.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake
Every day,
Ferguson.
ask yourself,
They'll
what
come up
have I
now
learned
for
today?
second down
What
and
skill have
4.
I improved? How have I become more valuable?
Hand off here
You
to
see,
Zeke.
your income seldom
With good
exceeds your
blocking
personal
leading the way.
development.
He's got the first
If you want
down
to-
inside the 25.
Take on my course. Attend workshops.
Again, here's Zeke. And he'll work forward for about 3.
Remember,
It's
formal
second down.
education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Don't just focus on that. Work on your people skills.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Going in motion.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. But hey.
Goal line and in.
Your health, your body is the vehicle which you experience life.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Down, how far do you think you're going to go? Every
Talk
day.
to him.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
Exercise regularly.
Talk to him.
Nutrition. Get enough sleep. Not just about looking good. It's about feeling good.
Yeah.
Having energy. Being able to show up fully in your life.
Talk to them.
He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
No.
So why would you neglect your body and expect to live a vibrant, energetic life? Make it a daily habit. Move your body, even if it's just a brisk walk. Choose foods that fuel you, not foods that drain you.
So the lead
Get those
stands at
7-8 hours
as
of
this
sleep.
one is
Your
kicked
health
off.
is an investment that pays dividends every single
Debo
day.
Samuel going to get a chance
Your
to return it.
relationships.
Now
Now
an
let's talk
opening
about
past
something
the
that can
30.
make or break your happiness.
And the good kick
Your
pays off.
relationship.
They'll only be
Success
able to
without
take this
fulfilling
past the
relationships is a
10-yard
hollow
line.
victory. As social
Now
beings,
a first
we
and 10
thrive
from
on
the
connection,
38-yard line.
love, and belonging. Every day, invest time
They'll
and
run.
energy.
This is Jordan Mason.
All friends
And he'll
spend
get
quality
to the
time with
40
family.
on a short
Show
game.
appreciation to your colleagues. Remember, the greatest gift you can give someone is
On
your time.
second down, Purdy.
Because when you give your time, you
And
are
that
giving a
one is
portion of your
complete
life
along the
that you will
boundary.
never
Good
get
job
back.
of
But
getting
here's
those
the
feet
thing.
in bounds.
You've got to be intentional about it.
So they'll talk
In
over
this age
what
of
to
social
do
media
on
and
this
constant
third down
distraction,
play
it's
as we have
easy
hit
to
the
be
end
connected, but not
of the
really
first
present.
quarter.
So
It's the
put down
Cowboys
your phone,
with the early edge.
look people in the eye,
And
listen
we're
actively,
back in the Bay
show
Area
genuine
after
interest.
this.
And don't forget the most important relationship,
So Kittle
the one you
comes
have with
in
yourself.
motion.
Treat yourself with kindness, forgive your mistakes, celebrate your victories. As I often say, the challenge of leadership is to be
Trying
strong,
to get away,
not
but he will not.
Be
They
kind, but not
finally
weak.
run him down.
Be bold but not bully. Be thoughtful but not lazy. Be humble but not timid. Be proud but not
No
arrogant.
move
Have
for the
humor
punt
but
team.
without
The offense
folly.
staying
This
out
applies
there
not just
for
to how
fourth
you
down.
lead others,
So
but how you
Kittle
lead yourself.
comes in motion.
6, your finances. Let's move on to a topic that many find uncomfortable, but is
gonna be caught.
absolutely essential.
I think there's
Your
certain
finances.
times, Mike, throughout the game
Money
that
might
involve
not buy
very
happiness,
aggressive
but it sure
style
does
of
buy
play.
choices.
I'm just not
And
quite
in
sure
life,
this
having
was one
choices
of those
is a form of
situations,
freedom.
but I guess we'll
Every
see how
day,
it plays out throughout the
pay
rest of the
attention to
game.
your financial health. Track your spending, save consistently, invest wisely.
A run here right
Remember,
side with Elliott.
money is usually
Still
attracted,
managed, only
not
a couple.
pursued.
That's the
This means
safety.
focusing
Talon
on creating
Noah
value,
on the tackle.
not just chasing dollars.
Hook him up on a
Develop
second down and
a millionaire mindset. This doesn't mean being obsessed with money,
Now, Prescott.
but rather understanding how money works and making it work for you.
Catch is made.
Read books
That
on
is
personal
Schoonmaker.
finance, learn about investing,
And
understand the
nice work
power of
there after the
compound
catch.
interest.
He's a little
As
short
I
of
always
first
say,
down
formal
after a
education
gain of
will
7.
make you a living. Self-education will make you a
Here's
fortune.
Elliott.
This applies especially to
And he will
financial
have a
education.
Cowboys
The school
first
system
down.
might not have
They
taught you
get
about
5
money,
on
but that
3rd
doesn't mean you
and
can't
1.
learn. Start small if you have to. Save $1 a day. Invest in
They'll
yourself.
stick with
Cut
Elliott.
unnecessary expenses.
And
Remember,
nothing on that one.
if
Back
you
to
will
the
be
line
faithful
scrimmage,
to a
and
few
that
things,
is
you'll
it.
get a chance to handle many things. Financial freedom
We'll
starts
try again
small,
here. Second
consistent
and
action
10.
taken every single day. 7, your contribution. Now let's talk about
2
something
minutes
that
to
gets
go
life
here.
deepest
Till
meaning.
halftime.
Your
Greg and
contribution.
I back with you from
Success
Santa
isn't
Clara.
just about
In a
what you
moment.
achieve.
We'll try again.
It's about what
It's
you give back.
second and 10.
Every day, ask yourself, how can I add
From the
value
shotgun,
to the world
it's Dak.
today? You see, the most fulfilled people
The open
are
man is
those who
Tolbert.
find a way to turn
And they
their
bring him
passion
down
to a way of serving
inside
others.
the 25-yard
It doesn't have
line.
to be grand gestures.
That
Small,
last completion's going to go a long way towards
sharing
at
your
least
knowledge,
finishing
helping
this
someone
2-minute
in
drive,
need.
Mike,
These
with
all
some
count.
points.
Remember,
You're already in
the
field
challenge
goal
is
range, so
be
now the
strong,
idea is
but not
continue to
weak.
work the clock down,
Be
take a
kind,
couple
but
shots
not
at
weak.
the end zone.
Be
You want to
bold,
get
but not
points,
bully.
ideally a
Be
touchdown,
thoughtful,
but
but not
either way,
lazy.
You
Be
have the
humble,
ball
but not
last
arrogant.
before the end
Have
of the second
humor,
quarter.
but without folly.
That's his third
This
catch
is
of
the
this
essence
first
of
half,
true
and good enough for a first down.
Leading by example and lifting others as you must. Make it a daily habit to do something for someone who can never repay. Volunteer your time.
Here's a
Share
run.
your skill. Be a mentor.
Some room to run as
As I
he
often
takes
say,
it
whoever
down to the
renders
2-yard
service when
line.
he puts himself in line for
Now
greatness,
here's second
great
and
wealth,
goal.
great return, great satisfaction, great reputation, and great joy. Hey, your personal growth? Let's dive into something that's at the core of all
They'll try to run this one in.
personal growth.
Powering
You see,
forward.
your
He's
income,
in.
your relationship,
Rico
your happiness,
Dowdle.
they're all
Touchdown,
direct reflection of
Dallas.
who you are as a person. If you
Taking
want your
care
life
of
to
business
improve,
on the ground to
you've
get
got
the
to
score. And
improve.
Greg, the big
Every
guys
day,
up front,
commit to
they
growing
deserve
just a
some
little
praise
bit.
on that one.
Read a few
Absolutely,
pages
Mike.
of,
And it really
good
only
book,
takes
listen
one
to an
guy to
educational
distort the
podcast,
defense and win his
practice
block.
a new
But in
skill.
this case,
Remember,
give credit to the
don't wish it was
entire
easier.
unit. They did
Wish
their
you were
job,
better.
and they
Don't
reward
wish
their
for less
offense
problems.
with a touchdown.
Wish for more skill. Don't wish
On
for
the
less
return,
challenge.
it's
Wish for
Ronnie
more
Bell.
wisdom. Personal
He'll
growth
get
is
this
hard.
up to the
It
28-yard
often
line.
requires
Nice
you to
place
step
for
out
the
of your
drive to
comfort
start.
zone, to face your fears, to challenge
First
your
and 10.
assumptions. But that's where the magic happens. As I always say, if you are
From the
not
gun,
willing to risk
it's
being
Purdy.
you will have
Short
to
one
settle
there,
for
caught
you.
by Kittle.
Set aside time
And
each
he's
day for
brought down
self-reflection.
after a gain of
Ask
6
yourself
on
tough
first
questions.
half.
What are your strengths? Where do you
They'll
need to
work now
improve?
on second and
When
4.
limiting beliefs are holding you back, remember, you cannot
Out
change
of
your
the gun,
destination
here's
overnight,
Purdy.
but you can change your direction overnight. Now,
A throw
Your
right side
attitude.
is intercepted.
now let's talk
That's
about
the
something that
safety,
can
Malik
make or break your
Hooker.
day.
And his offense
Your
is going to be all
attitude-
set up
Your
with a
attitude
short
is like the
field
aroma
and a
of your
chance
heart.
to
If
extend
your
their
attitude
lead.
stinks, it will contaminate
So the
your
first
entire
part
day.
of any interception
morning,
is just end
make
up
a
with the
conscious
ball in
decision
your
to
hands,
be
right? That's what
positive.
every defensive coordinator
No
wants.
matter what
But
challenges
anytime you
you
can
face,
get yards on the
remember that
return,
your
that's
attitude
just
is
an
always
added bonus. And that's what we see here.
As I often
There's a
say,
little
it is
space,
your
does a
attitude,
great job
not
securing
your
the catch,
aptitude,
and all of
that
those
determines
yards
your outcome.
just set up for
Your
better
attitude
field
acts like
position
a
as their
magnet.
offense takes the
It
field.
attracts to you what you
Great
project.
example of first down
If you
efficiency. You
approach
don't
life
always
with
have to go for the big
enthusiasm,
play,
optimism,
but put yourself in a
and
friendly
gratitude,
second down. Now you
you'll
have
find
equal
that life
opportunity to
responds
both
in
run
time.
and pass.
People will be drawn to your positive energy. Opportunities will seem to appear out of nowhere. But here's the thing. Maintaining
Cooks
a
going in
positive
motion.
attitude isn't always easy.
On second
Life
down,
will throw
it's down.
curveballs at you. You'll
Gonna be
face
pulled
setbacks,
in by
disappointment,
Dowdle.
and failure.
And they bring him
That's why
down
you need to work on your
inside the
attitude every single
25-yard
day.
line.
Fred, Grace,
Every once in a while, it
Surround
just comes
yourself
down
with
to you
positive
need
people.
somebody in the
Practice
huddle
gratitude.
to just make a
Remember,
play.
you
And
cannot
it
tailor
wasn't a
make
whole lot
situations.
fancy here. The quarterback
But
just
you can
dumps the
tailor
ball
make
down, a quick
attitude
underneath completion,
to
and
fit
in
those situations.
That is going to be
Your attitude
pulled
is
in.
your
He's
weapon.
got it.
Use it
Jake
wisely.
Ferguson.
Okay?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Finally, let's talk about something
all
that
week
gives
we're going to
life
see this
flavor.
play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Talk to him.
Very little time remaining in this
Don't just
first
break.
half. As
Take
this
action.
kick is
Talk to
away.
him.
Here is Bell on the
As I would
return.
say, don't let your learning leak your mouth. Let your learning lead
And
to
he'll be
action.
brought down
Break your
just
big
beyond
dreams
the
down into
25-yard
small.
line.
See, I put this on because I be giving a little knowledge, but Jim Rome is a freaking. He been doing this way longer. You know what I'm saying? So shit that I be trying to say, he say it perfectly and say it in. You know what I mean? He know how to word it the good way. You know what I mean? Like I've been studying
They
all
will
kind of
start on the
motivational
ground to run
speakers.
that clock.
It's all in how you say it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's going to be out of
But I
bounds.
guess what with
Triple
experience,
zeros up
the more
there on
better
the
you
clock.
get with it.
We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down
Break
to the
your big
kickoff
dreams
of
down
the
into
second
small,
half.
actionable steps. Then, every day,
Very
do something.
one-sided first half of
matter
action.
how small,
Will we get a turnaround? Let's
that
find
moves you
out
closer to
the
your
third
dream.
quarter is
And don't
underway.
be afraid to dream big.
Here is
The
Bell
size of
on the
your success
return.
is determined by the
And their
size of
drive
your
will begin
Believe
at
in
the
yourself.
30-yard line.
Believe in your dream. Believe in your ability to make them come true. As I often remind people, if you really
Here's
want to do
1st and
something,
10.
you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Now let's bring it all together. These 10 things are your mindset, your goals, your skills, your health, your relationships, your financial,
Shotgun
your
snap
contribution, your
to
personal
Purdy.
growth, your attitude,
That'll be
and your
intercepted.
dreams. They're not
Picked
separate
off
entities.
by Jordan
They're
Lewis.
always connected.
And he
All
is going to
parts have a
score.
straight line.
A pick
Working
six
on these
for
10
the
things every
touchdown.
day isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about becoming a little bit better each day, moving forward consistently, even if it's just by small steps. Remember, success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. By working on these 10 things every day, you're becoming the kind of person who attracts success, who creates value, who lives a life of purpose and fulfillment. Now, I want you to imagine for a moment. Imagine if you consistently worked on these 10 things every day for the next year. How different would your life be? How much progress would you make? How much closer would you be to your dreams? The truth is, a year from now, you'll
It's a
wish you had
stadium
started
so
today.
big you can
So why
easily
wait?
spot it flying
Why
in
not
to
make
Dallas
today
Fort
the
Worth
day
for
you
a
decide
game.
to take control
This
of your
is
life, to raise
AT&T
your
Stadium
standards,
here in Arlington.
commit to excellence? You see, life is not about finding yourself. Life is about
The
creating
Cowboys'
yourself.
Brandon Aubrey
And
getting
every
this all
day,
set
with
up,
every choice
and he'll
you
get this
make,
one
with
started
every
here in
action you
Dallas.
take, you're creating your future
This
self.
return starts at the 5.
So, the question is, what kind of self are
He's
you
got a
creating?
lane
Are
up
you
past the
creating
30.
yourself that's stuck in
And he goes
mediocrity?
out of bounds. They
That's
hand that
comfortable with
excellent
status
field
quo?
position up across
Or
the
are
40.
you creating a self that's
I'll tell you what,
constantly
as
growing,
quarterback, you
constantly
sure
improving,
appreciate a run
constantly
back like
striving
that
for
to begin a ball
excellence?
game. It makes your
Choice
life a
is
lot
yours.
easier, and you're going
And
to be
it's a
set up
choice
with
you make,
really
not
good
once,
field position
but
to get things
every
going.
single day in every
This one
moment.
caught by C.D.
As I always
Lamb.
say, we must
They'll
always
get
suffer
18 yards
two
there.
things.
And
The
it'll
pain
be
of
first
discipline
down,
and the pain
Dallas.
of regret. Which will you choose? Now, I know what some of you might be thinking.
Now the first
Jim, this
carry
all
for
sounds
Ezekiel
great,
Elliott.
but it's too much.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
And to that,
You know,
we
Kate,
say,
these are some of the
you
little
can't
hidden
afford
plays
to.
in a game.
You see,
Right? It
success
doesn't
is
look
not
like a whole lot on the
destination.
stat sheet,
It's a
but
journey.
A, it gets you
The
good
process
yardage,
of becoming.
B, it sets up
And
your
the
play
journey of
action,
success is
and
not
C,
about doing
most
extraordinary
importantly,
things.
keeps that
It's
defense
about doing
guessing.
ordinary things
To the
extraordinarily
sideline,
well.
catch secured.
Consistently
Wow, he
day
made
after
that
day.
one look easy for
About
the
making your
first.
bed in the morning, even when you don't feel like it. It's about reading that book, even when you're tired.
First
It's about
down, here's
making
Dak.
that call to a friend, even when you're busy. It's about saving
Defender
that
arrives
dollar,
right as the
even
ball
when you
does,
don't
and the hit
expect it.
knocks it
It's
free.
about going to that
Incomplete.
friend, even when it's cold out.
No dice on that prior
These
pass.
small
Here's
acts
second
day
down.
after day, compound over time, to create
Throwing
extraordinary
again is
results.
Dak.
As I often say, success in
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they
Success
have this
is the
well into the
natural
red zone now at the
consequence
15.
of consistently applying
Give him
basic
13 on that
fundamentals.
play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
They start to work on it. Your mindset becomes more positive. Your goals
Working
become
inside the red
clearer.
zone.
Your skills
The
improve.
throw is caught.
Your health gets better. Your
They'll advance
relationships
this down to
deepen.
the 5-yard
Your
line.
finances grow.
It's a
Your
double-digit gain,
contribution
10
expands.
yards, and
Your
now they've
personal
got
growth
first and goal.
accelerates. Your attitude grows. And your dreams get bigger. You see, success leaves clues. And the clues are there.
Another throw for
Daily
Prescott.
habits of a successful people.
He's on the
They're
move.
not doing
And he
anything.
gets leveled just before he reaches the
They're
marker, and
simply
that hit
applying
prevents a first
fundamental
down.
day in and day
Second
out.
chance at
Rain
6
or
here.
shine,
It's second and
whether
goal.
they feel like it or not. Now, hold it. For the next 30 days,
Elliott straight
we'll be
ahead.
working on these 10 things.
And he is
every
into the end zone for a Dallas
It doesn't have to
touchdown.
be perfect. It doesn't have
The
to be.
Cowboys finish
Even
off an
small
excellent
acts
opening
of
series.
consistency can lead to big results.
Brandon Aubrey
Take your
now on for
arms
the extra
and
point.
Use that time to exercise, to plan your
That
day.
one splits the
Write down
uprights.
your goals every morning.
And they add one
Express
on to their
strategy
first
for 3
touchdown
things
of the
before you go to bed.
contest.
Make one call to nurture a relationship. Save a small amount of money each day. Learn one new thing in your field.
Aubrey now to kick this
Do
one
one
away.
kind act for someone else. Reflect on your personal growth. Choose a positive attitude.
Return starts from
Spend
the
a few
goal
minutes
line.
visualizing your dream. These actions might seem
He's stuffed
small,
on the return at the
but remember,
27.
success is not about intensity. It's about consistency. As I always say, success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. And here's the thing.
And the drive will start out with a
At
first and 10.
It might feel like work. It might feel like a chore. But as you continue, day after day, it starts to become a part of who you are.
Dak now from the
It
gun.
becomes your standard.
Buys time, rolling
That's
right.
what's happening.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down
We
coming
are
up.
at the level of our system. And by working on these 10 things every day, you're creating a system for success.
To throw,
a
Prescott.
system for excellence. A system
Brought
for
in by
extraordinary.
Elliott.
Now, let me begin.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every day, don't give up. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and challenges. And remember, don't wish you were easier, wish you were better.
Imagine this in the other social.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
Wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skill.
Prescott caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Looking right, and he brings it in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys facing a 3rd and 6.
You'll start to attract people who can help you on your return. You'll start to have ideas.
Play action, Prescott.
You see, success is not just about
That's caught for the first.
It's about who you become.
And they get this down to the 28.
As you work on these 10 things
It's a
every day,
13-yard play, and
you're
that's
not
enough
just
for the
improving
first.
your life. You're transforming yourself. You're becoming the kind of person who can achieve the success
Dak off
you
the play
desire.
fake.
And here's something powerful to remember. You don't have to be
Rolling
great.
left, buying some time.
You start to be great.
Tick, tick, tick,
Don't
tick, tick.
wait
You know, his
until you have
internal
it all
clock
figured
right
out.
there told him it was time
Don't
to his feet,
wait
and
until
good
the
thing he
vision
listened to
doesn't
it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move
Do
them
what you
forward.
can. Remember,
From
the
the
biggest
21.
mistake you can make is to believe that
Throw
you
came
are
out right
looking
as
for
the
somebody
defense
else.
got to him. That's an incomplete
Driving force
pass.
of the career must come from the
You know,
individual.
when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incomplete.
And he will
Every day,
score. Touchdown,
with every choice you make, you're writing the
The
story of your
Cowboys
life.
grow their lead
Make it a
just
story
before
worth
halftime.
Now,
C.D.
let's talk about
Lamb
something
with
that's
the
overlooked,
touchdown.
but incredibly
For the
important.
point after, here's
Your
Aubrey.
environment. Your environment. The people you spend time with.
That
The
one
information
right
you
down the
consume.
middle.
The
And
places
they'll
you go.
continue adding
Has
to
a
their
profound
lead.
impact on who you become. As I often say, you are the average of the 5 people you
Aubrey
spend
now
the
to
most
kick this
time
one
with.
away.
So, choose your associations wisely. Surround yourself with people who
Kick
inspire
taken in
you,
here at the
who
17.
challenge you, bring out the best
And
in
he
you.
gets across the
Seek
30
out
before
mentors,
he's brought
join
down.
mastermind groups, attend seminars, workshops. And it's not
Only
just
half
about
a minute
the
to go
people.
in our half.
It's
Let's
about
see
the
how they
books you
begin the
read, the
drive.
podcasts you listen to, the videos you watch. Feed your mind with positive, empowering, educational
Throwing on
content.
first is
Remember,
Prescott.
poor people have
On the
big
move,
TVs.
hit it right.
Rich people have big libraries.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just
Create
throws
an
it away.
environment that supports your growth.
You hear so many
That
programs
nurtures
all
your
around the
dream.
league talk about it's
That
all about the
pushes
ball.
you
It's all
towards
about the ball.
excellence.
Well, discretion,
Your
better play the
environment
fouler
should
in
make
a lot
it
of cases.
easy to
And
do
right
the
there,
right thing
he
and
understood
hard to
it's
do the
all
wrong
about the
thing.
ball, and I'm not going to risk
Now,
the
as we
turnover
hear the end of
wisely.
our time
Throwing it
together,
away.
touch on something
And this
that's
one's
a part
dropped
of our
for what would have been a nice game.
Your why. Your
Intended
why
target
is
there
your
was CeeDee Lamb.
reason for doing
So
what
they're
you
left
do.
facing 3rd and long.
It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. It's what keeps you going when times get tough. You see, working on these 10
Now Dak
things
to
every
throw.
day isn't just about achieving
It is
external
incomplete.
success.
The clock now down
It's
to
about
16
living
seconds
a life
remaining.
of purpose, a life of
First time
meaning,
this game
a
they've
life
looked
that
to it.
matters.
And that
As I
brings up
often
4th
say,
and
you go
long.
to work on your goals. Your
The
goals will
defense
go to
calls
work
a
on yours.
timeout. So that's their
You go to work
first.
on your plan. Your
They'll
plan
have
will
2
go
left to
work
work
on
with
yours.
before halftime.
Whatever good things we build end up building us. So, I want you to think deeply about your why. Why do you want to
Defense
succeed?
coming off
Why
that
do you want to
incompletion.
improve?
Needs one
Why
more
do you
stop
want to
here
make a
on
difference?
4th.
When your why is
They're
strong
going
enough,
for it.
you
Here's
can drive.
Prescott.
And here's something
And there's a
powerful
man
to
there.
remember.
It's intercepted.
Your why doesn't
Trayvon
have to be
Diggs has got it.
changing.
And the
It can be as
Cowboys
simple
might
as
be
wanting
able to
to
get some
provide a
points
better
late
life
after
for
the
your
interception.
family, or wanting to make a positive
Wow, an
impact
aggressive
in your
choice to go
community, or
for it
wanting
on
to be the
4th
best
and that
version of
kind of
yourself.
distance. And an
What matters
equally
is that it
aggressive play
resonates.
in coverage to pick that
That
pass
ignites
off.
fire
Yeah,
in
that
your
down
soul.
distance, you're not running it
Now,
right
we
too
wrap
far
up.
to get to
I
the
want
stick,
to
so
leave
that
you with
defense had all
For the
eyes
next
on the
90
quarterback.
days,
They knew
commit
that
to
pass was
working
coming.
on these 10
And it's one
things
thing to
every
know it,
single
it's
day.
another thing to
Give it
execute it
everything
and
you've
take
got.
it away.
Push
That's a
yourself.
big momentum
Press
swing for
yourself.
this
Believe in
defense.
yourself. At
There's
the
the
end of those
importance of
90
staying
days,
in
take stock of
phase
your
as a
life.
defender.
Look
He
how
was
far you've
all
come.
over him in
Look
coverage.
at how much
And
you've
that really
grown.
did help force
Look
the
what you've
incompletion.
accomplished. I
And this
guarantee you'll be
kick
amazed
is
at the
good.
progress
He
you've
needed
made.
to get on it
Remember,
there,
success is
and he
nothing more
did.
than simple
And
discipline.
special teams
Practiced
convert
every
to
day.
get them a little something
While
out of that
failure is
possession.
simply a few errors in judgment
Well,
repeated
Brock,
every
barring the
day.
touchback, this
It is the
kickoff should run out
accumulative
the
weight
half,
of
so
our
better make that
discipline
return
and our
good as
judgments
it's
that
away.
leads us to either fortune or failure.
Oh
You
my
have
gosh.
greatness within you. You have
Bro,
Oh, and this will be a
this
turnover. It's recovered by the kicking
You have the
team.
ability to make your
Yeah, I
team.
know we
When it
all
comes
wanted to see him
individual
finish that
games,
score. His
kickoff
teammates
is
certainly
going to
did
be
as he
one of
was
the easiest
rolling down the
solutions
field.
available
But this
to make
offense
Are
was
you
just going to
serious?
say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
The best version of yourself. As I always
He's
say,
going to
let
return
others
it from a
be
yard
small,
or two deep.
but not you. Let others argue
This
over
isn't even going to make the
small
20.
things,
The
but
coverage
not
team
you.
gets to it.
Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others leave their future
Offense
in
ready to
someone else's
begin this
hands.
drive. First
But
and
not
10.
your life is infinite. Your potential is unlimited. Your future is unlimited. What
Working
you
out of
do
the
is up
gun,
to
it's
you.
Prescott.
So, yes,
Caught on the left
what are you
side.
going to do? Are you going to
They
settle for
drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
And it's a choice you make not one.
Ferguson's got it,
Every
complete.
single day, every thought you
And
think,
he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
every action you take. So start today, right now. Make a commitment to yourself. A
Here's
commitment
Prescott,
to work
first
on
and
these
10.
10 things every single day.
Oh, trying to force it into the slant. It's intercepted.
Becoming the
And
best
the
version of
Cowboys
yourself.
take over at what looks to be the
Your
43-yard
life does
line.
not get better by chance.
Well, that's
It
now
gets
true,
better by
Kate, but
change.
they've got him for
And the
picks in
change
this
starts
game, and
now.
he's got to be careful.
It starts
You've
with you.
got to
It
protect
starts
the
with the
football.
decision to
It
take
is the
control
greatest
of your
treasure you
life,
have as
to
an
raise
offense.
your
And this
standards,
defense,
commit
well,
to
they've got
continuous
two in their
improvement.
pocket, and
As
you
you
know
leave your day,
they're going to be going
I
after
want you to
number
remember
3.
this. You are capable of more than you know. Your potential is limitless. Your future is bright. And the best is yet to come.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Work on these 10 things every day. Push yourself.
Out the play fake. It's
Believe in
Prescott.
yourself. And watch as your life
Chased out to his
transforms
right.
before your very eyes. Remember, life is not a rehearsal. This is the real thing.
Now
You've
here
got
he
one
goes.
life to live,
And he's
so
gonna
make
get
it
it up
count.
past the 40
Make it
before he goes
magnificent.
out.
Make it matter.
Well,
Thank you for your time, and remember,
down, but I'll tell you
the
this,
future
Kate,
belongs
that
to
drives the
those who
defense
prepare
and the
for it
defensive
today.
coordinator nuts.
So
They do
start
everything
preparing.
right. They
Start
win,
working.
and
Start are
yet still
becoming.
QB makes something
Your
out of
extraordinary
nothing.
life is waiting for you. Don't get it.
And he's chased
And always
all the way
remember,
to the
as I like to
sideline
say,
and out of bounds near the
don't wish
line
it
of
were easier.
scrimmage.
Wish you were better.
Looks like no gain
Don't
on
wish for
second
less
down,
problems.
and that leads us to 3rd
Wish
and
for more
6.
skill. Don't wish for
Stopped
less
right
challenge.
at the line, but might
Wish
as
for
well have been
more
a loss
wisdom.
of yards as far as
That's the
offense is
secret to
concerned.
living an
It's always
extraordinary
humbling
life. Now go
when
out
you
there
try
and
force
make your life a
versus
masterpiece.
force, and the defense wins out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
What do you think?
From the gun is Prescott. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10.
I could have put
He
on
has it down
some
to the
music.
8-yard
I put
line
on
on
something
the
that's going
play.
to benefit somebody out there one
They
day.
rip off a big chunk of field,
Not
and it sets
everybody
them up
can
with
listen
1st and
to it,
goal.
but the people that do
The
listen
The
to
world's
it,
waiting for your neat contribution.
It's hard
they
to
will
move the ball in this
benefit
league
from it.
with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive
Some
choke.
people need
You
to
got to
hear
get
it.
the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
46.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
26.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown,
They're
Dallas.
playing his heart out.
The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Kill. Yeah.
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go. What do you think?
1st and 10, Prescott. Looking slant route, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Kill. What do you think?
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah. Here we go. What do you think?
Throwing again is Dak. The screen set up for the running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion. Dak throwing again. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
1st and 10 now from the 30. 1st down, here's Dak. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Offense to the line for second down.
They were going to 53. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Catch made by Cooks. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Yeah, here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
26.
Dak now from the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys coasting to the finish line. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Running left, it's Elliott. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
They were going to 52. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the 34. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Play action, Prescott. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
46.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Prescott now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try. Prescott to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on.
Uh-oh, tried to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
26.
One final shot here. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does
think I'm
breed a
warmed up
little
now.
more contempt. And we could
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Forced out to his right. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill, 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He finds Kincaid. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Quick slant to Samuel. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Coleman with the grab. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, hold on.
To the air again, Allen escapes out to the left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
On 4th down, Allen getting out to his left. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Running the counter, Elliott. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. A give on third to Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They just get the play off.
Oh my gosh.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense up to the line fast. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
First down, here's Dak. Launches one deep downfield. Trying to get the land, but it's intercepted.
What?
Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
5 wide. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Bills with a chance to boost their lead. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.